But you can see now G2 has all the information to work with. That's going to be a Cypher ultimate coming into play. It'll be an Artist still holding down the line. It looks like the peak's going to come through, and that's a quick double tap coming up for him. Mixwell's on the other side of it, picks up one for himself, and there is nowhere for NoldPlinky to go.
Again, managing to get the spike down is impressive enough here. Cho actually going to try and find something coming out of screens. Bo just going to march his way onto site there. David's going to find two, and actually going to find the third. There you go. David hitting some momentum now. He's going to get the operator as well. Managed to save that as well. Good stuff. Let's see what G2 can do with his post plant.
The progression coming in. NoldPlinky tries to jump down off of it. Mixwell a little bit, but it's going to be Destron that does connect back over towards Pith. You can see Mixwell's trying to get something out of this, but does connect with one, somehow managing to get out of that one. Destron does manage to pick him up. Should be able to get the defuse now, but that's going to be a round picked up. Coming up for the guys. NoldPlinky getting a little bit more to work with.
Over in Garage, so could be a big moment here. Vax actually going to get rezzed in mid. Pat is actually going to get that back, but Boo will find Pat in return. Showstopper invested here. Loudly's not going to find anything off that. Artist is going to swing out. And he's going to lose out on top of that.
NoldPlinky do win a little bit of the fight that's going on, but you can see the reposition coming back out over towards A. Looks like they're going for a fast plant back alongside of it. And it's going to be Mixwell trying to go for the shots and doubles it up. That stops them dead in their tracks. Nowhere to really go. It's just going to be the Cypher that's going to be coming up back behind this, finding himself in a 2v1 situation. Very disadvantaged as Cho's trying to creep around the side of it. The amount of health that we see down on one of the members might be enough to provide NoldPlinky a chance to go with something, but it's going to step right into the line of sight. It's been working for him so often. G2 managing to find the angle back, trying to play based off of that. We got a neighbor very close to him right now. Pitt's starting to make the advance back.
Oh no!
A spot out. Boo spins back around and picks up back as well. Let's just feed over all the information. They know how this is going to be playing out. Picks up the third. Pith is just on fire right now. Destron's trying to put up something on the other side of it. Does manage to pick up two. You can see NoldPlinky not wanting to go down without a fight. Artist looks like he's going for the reposition off the side back over towards A. Knows the fact that it is open, so has the opportunity to go and set down the spike. Gonna see how are we going to see the stage respond to this positioning? So it looks like Artist is going to have this one for free and up and open. Very quickly, it's going to be Cho just running in, slamming this one down. Should be able to hear the plant coming through. Got a little bit of assistance coming up from heaven. A lot of damage coming through on top of it. Nice shot coming up from Artist to just double tap those one off. And there we go. Take down the spike, and that's going to be G2 picking up another one. So much patience coming into play right now. Is finally everybody's starting to run up and forward. It's all going to be on to Patatek, getting his shots back over towards it. Does manage to pick up Vac. Meanwhile, Pith on the other side of it managed to pick up Cho as well. And this is starting to turn really bad for NoldPlinky as they do manage to at least get inside here. But it's going to be Mixwell running in with fire, and Gusto tries to get the shots, but doesn't get it. Destron comes up big yet again, playing back down along the held position, looking back over, trying to deny any form of information he can, using any utility to buy the space, but it's not going to matter in the end. Hey, it's going to be David P that does manage to take him down, but by God, moving into a tie, you can see that NoldPlinky managed to make him work for it. Too much to work with. You can see so much utility down in front of him. He's got smokes. He's got slow. He's trying to find some type of angle, trying to get the shot off the side. Does manage to connect onto one. It's going to take down Mixwell, but now they know exactly where he is. More utility being spent down up in front of him. Loudly's trying to see if maybe he can find an angle. Does pick up a second one. Goes for the spray onto a third. He has now picked up 4 independent kills on this. He has the tools to work with. Going to go ahead and go for the ultimate, but doesn't manage to spot it out just quite yet. Loudly's trying to make a play off the side, but gets spotted out by Artist. Huge play. Connects with the shots, and that's going to give G2 the victory.
Oh my word. Talk about clutch operator shots. Artist absolutely plucking Loudly out of the air, but I mean, what a fantastic effort from Loudly, though. Pretty much, the 1v4 was on for him. He nearly had it. Got the showstopper online. Unfortunately, checking the right side first, I guess, was his demise. But Artist hitting a fantastic shot there.
That will take care of BZT. Another dark cover going down on short, and you can see the Sova thinking about sneaking into it. That'd be Foda. Through spawn comes Xiao. Xiao almost getting that second one. Can't quite convert. The retake underway. It's down to a one-on-one. It's Cypher versus Cypher. Dinks J versus Barcode. Barcode here's that spike tap. Pros don't fake. He's holding it. Not gonna get it today as Barcode goes for the late peak. And finally, Need More DM get themselves back on the scoreboard after losing 4 in a row.
Pre-fire shots. Here comes the rolling red carpet. Orbital strike as well on the back side. A little bit wasted potentially as they'll find a couple of refrags. The defense trying to rotate back around already. It is Barcode is on the side. He's going to find one. He's going to find two. Still down to one more, and the headshot seals the deal as the defense win yet another round. Move on to map number 2. We are looking for yet another setup, and BZT doesn't know, but he's about to be greeted with 2 players, and the shot's good onto Angel. The IGL is out of play, and they are starting to drop like flies. They will get the res, though, but it's still a 4v5.
Aggression coming in from the defense. There's only 1 player playing defense on A currently, but they've got 3 players coming in on the backside. The question is, can they actually get there in time? The push is coming through. Barcode does great damage on the initial fight. Now they start peeking, and they are getting absolutely slaughtered by DinxJ on the backside of that play, waiting for the lurk to come through. Doesn't anticipate that many targets, but spots them out anyway. BZT, the last one standing. It's going to be a 4K on the round for DinxJ as we are going into overtime, all tied up after Party Parrots fight their way back into the game.
So, a lot of mental fortitude from these players. We are seeing now the push in towards the seaside, and that fortitude needs to come in handy as the attack is starting to slice and dice them. The spike is going to go down, and it's 5 members strong here for the attack.
Antigone with the opening kill on the site finds the second follow-up as well. An exchange going back and forth that brings us down to a 3-on-3. The Sova is going to get picked off by the Sage. That's Artist over in Garage. Goes for a peek, punished by the Operator, and it all falls down to DinxJ, who's backside site hiding inside of his cyber cage. There's a bit of a one-way on that one side. Not really a one-way, just a gap to try to peek through. Nice shot onto Crazy Deer. Now he has the one-on-one versus the Operator. Goes for the peek. It's not going to work out so well. DinxJ survives a round they desperately wanted to pick up. It was awkward at times, to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the tools to work with right now. They've got the amount of control that they wanted to inflict onto this one. I like the aggressive step out, trying to pick up 1 early, and it's going to pay off. Now got to be careful, seeing if they can spot out 1, can pick up 2, make it 3. Good play coming out in this mid-game, trying to go for the 4th, but is going to go down. But there's a quick follow-up back behind it. Looks like the defenders have this one firmly in their control, and they're just going to walk that one out, pick it up, and the round goes over to them. Hackers really, really want this right now. There's a lot of utility being used to try to hold this out.
Yeah, I love the push there from Prodigy coming through, but Soulcat's going to find Jerome on the way in. Chihuahua with the Operator going to shut that down. Cryptic's finding 2 at backside here. Just 1 player remaining. Scream will find the headshot.
Now it's about how we're going to see the reposition off of it.
No. Oh, no, he didn't see Lazza.
Didn't spot it out. So on the other side of this, Soulcast is still holding it down. Gonna have to be careful. Finally gets taken down off of this one. So gonna get a little bit of opening back over towards A. But at what cost at this point? Good pickup coming up from the Eccles. Now we can see if defenders are starting to make the reposition off to the side of it. It's gonna be Sage up on Heaven, looking back down towards everything that's coming through. On the other side of it, there's gonna be an Omen trying to defend this one up. Jerome can't quite make his push inside with Brimstone just quite yet.
From the back, and you can see they're pushing towards double doors, but he might actually just get spotted there. He's going to find a headshot into 1. He's going to find 2 there. Pipson and Lazza will fall, but Jerome there with the trade. Orbital Strike going to get invested into A-Link here, and that's going to force Eccles into the site. He's actually not going to opt to shoot here. This is fantastic.
Nobody
He's going to find 1. Oh my
Nobody
word!
looked right. They could have seen him.
My word. They invested the Orbital Strike, and nobody thought anybody would be pushing out from A-Link there, and Eccles picks up the 2 freest Operator kills of his life.
I cannot believe that. That is faith in your abilities going awry right there. Calling it down, not even glancing that direction, and just a quick